Quiet. Be quiet. Hello.
I know what it is. See, the viewers
It's
don't like
recording
this right
now
there.
still.
Yeah, it is.
And you don't edit it or anything like the last time.
No, you don't edit it. Oh, you can't. It's live.
Uniforms and then what?
Right. Mom.
Not a whole lot. I gotta get a bag of chicken for that. You cooked Tamar's chicken.
I'm dead. You did cook my
And
chicken.
y'all ate Tamar's chicken.
Y'all sure did.
Chicken.
Mom had chicken ready for me for when I came.
Who ate it?
Y'all.
I eat chicken.
Y'all ate the chicken. Hey, Marco.
Oh well.
What's up, y'all? Just waiting for some people to get up in here.
It's always more bad.
They ate my chicken, y'all.
We got more food stamps.
It's 5.
No, I didn't
It's
brush my
fine.
hair. It's not a haircut. She got her hair done. I
Thank
did.
you.
Mine's all dry and stuff. I ain't putting nothing in it. But thank you.
Alright, we're gonna wait for more people. Still got more.
So we could just wait till she come back.
Mom, are you going to the
What's up, y'all? I see about
place.
6 of y'all here so far.
What place?
How y'all doing?
Walmart that's close or the Walmart from the highway?
She probably going from the Walmart from the highway because she gotta go pick up her uniforms.
Oh.
Right, Aunt? You probably going
No,
to
you
the
took
Walmart.
like 2 hours the last time you did that.
Talk to us. We can talk about anything y'all want. Either shows, life. How y'all been? I just got here to North Carolina, where they live. Because I live in Pennsylvania. So, I came to visit. So, we're here in person. For once, I was like, well, why not do a live stream, you know? And record some videos, stuff like that. We recorded Solo, a Star Wars film last night. Stayed up to like 3 a.m. But it was a good movie though.
No, he made me sit till 3.
You enjoyed the movie though.
And then he made me
I didn't make
battle
her do
him
anything.
on the DS on Pokemon.
I didn't make her do
No,
anything.
you said I have to battle you to prepare.
I said you need to practice.
Yeah.
Because you're battling someone else.
He said I have to prepare.
I didn't make her do anything. She always has a choice.
No.
What's up, Anthony? Yeah. But we're gonna do some more recording today. Hopefully we get to it, but I want to try to do The Boys episode 3. I tried to upload episode 2, but it got blocked, so I disputed it. They released the last one, so I'm waiting for that to get released. And then I probably will have Rebels episode 10 up. And I'm gonna do Fear the Walking Dead tomorrow.
What about the boys?
I said we're gonna try to do that today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And what else did I say we were gonna do on that list? I forgot. I did want to watch that Justice League Dark Apocalypse War movie. I do want to watch that. I always say it and we never get to it, but I think this time I even downloaded it so that it's ready for us to watch. So I'm determined to get that. Marco said the last live stream you were on, I asked if you watched Justice League Dark or something. You know, that's the one where a whole lot of heroes die. I'm predicting, since it's the last one in that shared universe, that a lot of people are gonna die. That came out in like May. We still didn't get to it, but we're gonna watch it this time, y'all, and I'm gonna post a reaction. It's gonna take me some time to edit it, so don't expect it right away, but it'll be on Patreon. October don't feel right without the Arrowverse. It doesn't. This is usually our busy season. We're usually watching 5-6 shows a week, like barely making it, like, cause our school schedules. Like, we used to have to watch them the day after.
I actually missed that. And like, I have to hurry up. I had 3 minutes to get ready to watch it, and then straight after that, we have to go in the car, take me to dance.
Well, I gave you like a half hour
like
to
5
eat.
minutes late to dance.
She gets like a 30-minute lunch when she gets home to relax, wind down, and then we jump right into it, and then we rush to take her to dance. And then we come back that night sometimes if there was like an episode on at like 8. We try to get that in, and it was hectic, but we had fun. And I would sit there and edit to try to get everything up. It was just
Thank
I
you,
miss it though.
Sassy.
Especially because it ended early and we didn't get to finish everything. That was kind of sad. I need the Arrowverse. Without it, I'm bored. You don't watch nothing else? Did you check out like the DC Universe shows? I mean, I know there ain't nothing new on there, but new shows were supposed to come out in October. Yeah, COVID ruined all that. So,
Yeah, and I also plan on reacting maybe not like not saying I'm gonna do it, but like I might to Hunter x Hunter.
oh yeah, she was talking about doing anime. Um, I try to get into anime, but it's just not for me. I watch Attack on Titan.
Hi,
I
Brad.
like that anime, but I haven't found anything else that I like. But she's starting to like it. What's that one you've been watching? About something about a
I can't
volleyball.
pronounce it.
She was screaming.
It gets me excited because when they miss a ball, I get so mad.
What is it
It's
called?
so dumb sometimes, but I love it. It's called. I can't. Hold on. Let me go on Netflix.
Hey, Brad.
It's called. Hi.
Yeah, more boys coming
How do you
soon.
pronounce
Sassy.
this?
Hayakyu, something
Well,
like
I'm not
that.
gonna show you guys. This one.
Yeah, she been watching that crazy stuff. I don't know. I was like, how are you watching a show about volleyball? How can that
It's
possibly
so
be
interesting now. Like it really is.
I probably have to watch it. I'm not gonna judge it.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
We're doing good, Brad. We're all healthy. We're both in school. We're eating well. We're doing well. Yeah, we're happy. We've been laughing since I got here. So.
Sassy. We were supposed to actually do it yesterday, but he wanted to watch a movie,
I did. I wanted to watch Solo.
and I think I fell asleep. And then you had. To
No, I
edit.
fell asleep, and then you left, and then you didn't come back, and then I didn't feel like it at the time. I had to do a
Oh yeah,
quiz.
you're right.
So I was like, we might as well just have a movie night instead. So we'll probably do that tonight. If Fear doesn't come out at midnight. If Fear comes out at midnight, I'm gonna do Fear, and then we'll do The Boys tomorrow. No, I'm gonna be traveling tomorrow. We'll probably do it Monday. We'll see. It'll be out, but I'm still trying to upload episode 2 for y'all. I'm watching it, y'all. I'm watching it. They have it blocked right now, but it should be unblocked.
Yeah, I'm sad they got delayed also because I was looking forward to it, but I wasn't like really expecting it to come out because COVID's still out here. So I didn't put all my hopes up, you know?
Because Wonder Woman got delayed, and if that movie doesn't come out first, then ain't nothing else coming out. And they keep pushing that back. But it makes sense. That's going to be potentially like $1 billion movie. So why wouldn't you wait for that, you know? The rest of them, well, did they announce Suicide Squad getting pushed back? I didn't see that one. I seen the rest of them, but I don't think I saw Suicide Squad. But yeah, we are getting the Snyder cut. That'll be there, and everybody's excited for that. That's the version of Justice League that originally we were supposed to get. That got messed up.
That everybody wanted.
Mm-hmm. So we'll be getting that.
The better version.
Yep, that 4-hour cut. So like
Don't touch me.
4 episodes. Did y'all see that Green Lantern series that got announced? 10 episodes. I'm excited for that. What y'all think about that? Our cousin's trying to distract us. You see your hand? They see your hand. Our cousin's, she's goofy. She's goofy, y'all. Have you finished Stargirl? You ain't watched our reactions? Yeah, we finished Stargirl in August.
Who said that? Oh, my phone's
Yeah,
slower.
check out our reactions to those. We finished that whole series. It was really good, actually. I'm skeptical of it moving to the CW, but we'll see. I mean, it's no secret that the quality of DC Universe and Stargirl is different. But Stargirl had a really strong first season. There's still a bunch of questions I have about how like they handle like the villains, like how are you gonna lock them up? Like is Sportsmaster and Tiger still out there? Like you kind of just knocked them out and left. and they disappeared.
And we're
Not
Grad.
Grundy.
Grundy.
Well, they said we see him again.
Not Grad. Grundy where.
Well, yeah, they said we'll see him again, but I'm just talking about the rest of them. And y'all was telling me Jordan died. Icicle. I didn't know he died. I thought he just got hit and was knocked out. So I'm like, what are they gonna do with his body? So, and then Starman's alive. So it's like, I heard we're gonna get a flashback about that. Other than that, I don't really know. I heard they started back filming. So I'm pretty much, all the shows should be coming back in January, which is exciting. January, February. What else? Yes, I'm excited and surprised we don't get Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart in that Green Lantern series. I'm hoping they still do the movie about those two, because the movie was supposed to be Green Lantern Corps. So you would think those two could be the main characters since they're the most popular. I guess that's subjective. I can't really say that, but they're the most well known for hardcore Green Lantern fans. So I don't know, that they could do something with the show like they're doing with Suicide Squad. How Suicide Squad has that Peacemaker spinoff. They could use the Green Lantern show to spin off into the movies. Since it's called Green Lantern Corps, I would like to see that. But I'm excited for what they do with it and to learn about some of these characters. I know a little bit about Jessica Cruz. I watched like the animated film with her. That's about all I've ever really seen about her. I tried to read the comics, but I have trouble keeping up with them. I'm still trying to read Injustice. I have my moments when I get into them and I start binging them and then I stop. I know Alan Scott, he's the first Green Lantern. I think he's the Green Lantern they referenced on Stargirl. I think that was his reign, I think.
Yeah.
And then they say Guy Gardner. I know Guy. He's the funny one. I think, who else did they announce? I don't know. But I remember those ones mainly. Are you looking forward to Ahsoka Tano being in Mandalorian 2? Yes, I'm excited for live action Ahsoka. Ahsoka's my favorite character in Star Wars.
No, you just covered me because you knew I was about to say that.
It's our favorite character in Star Wars. The show handled her so uniquely in the animated series, so I'm excited to see how they handle her in live action. I've been waiting for it. So, yes, she's my most anticipated character along with Rex. Those two are my favorite. I'm still waiting to see what happened to her after the Clone Wars, because we're watching Rebels, so hopefully she pops up. If not, then I haven't heard of her being in anything else. So, yeah, I'm excited. I don't think she's going to be around long, though, but we'll see. And Mandalorian takes place after movie 6, so this will be a way older Ahsoka. She should be old, right?
I feel like she's gonna come when he gets into like deep trouble, and then he's gonna need help, and then she'll leave after she has to know.
But I wonder, I don't know if she knows Mando or not, but I don't know. I really don't ever know anything about Mandalorian. When I first watched the show, I didn't even know what the premise was. I was just watching the episodes, not knowing what the whole purpose of it was. Still not sure I do understand what the whole purpose of the show is, but I enjoy it. Do you think we will see a crossover with The Flash and Stargirl when Team Flash finds out about the multiverse? Originally they were supposed to do that, but I'm skeptical about crossovers with COVID. They have all these regulations now with how many people can be on set, and then I heard like some sets have like pathways that the actors have to walk on. They have to be separate from like extras, for example, and stuff like that. Like there's so many different rules, and then with the crossovers, it's crazy because you're sending this person there, and even if they just do it 2 shows, you still got the cast like interacting because they gotta send over props and stuff, and that's a lot of touching, sanitize. I don't know. I hope they do it though. They know the fans love that, but.
I want a crossover with Flash and Supergirl before Melissa goes.
Absolutely.
That's what I want.
I forgot about Supergirl ending. That's sad, but I understand she's a
I
mom now.
want to see the last best friends moment.
Absolutely needed. Yeah, because they didn't say anything about if there's really going to be a big crossover. I wouldn't mind just a bunch of little ones, honestly. I mean, I don't think that it'll ever get much bigger than Crisis. I mean, I feel like they peaked there. That was like a movie level. That like they could have released that as a movie. Rosie Dawson is going to play Ahsoka. I did know that. I think I did see that, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see how she treats Ahsoka. I have high hopes for it. I really do. They know she's a very well-loved character, and I think even the writer from the Clone Wars is coming to write the episode of Ahsoka's, and I think I read. I try to read little things, but I try to keep it non-spoilery. But I do read casting information for the most part. I heard that we're supposed to be going to get an Ahsoka show on Disney Plus. Yes, let's do it. I support it. Start a GoFundMe or something. I don't know. What's the petition place? Do the petitions. I'm here for it. What crossover would you find funny or least expect?
Black Arrow and
Who?
all right. Oh, I was thinking of your Among Us name.
I'm like, Black Arrow, that's me. I was like, what?
Black Lightning and Flash again.
Do you think that'd be funny?
Yeah, because Jeff's funny.
Jeff is funny. I think, which shows? I think Jeff on Legends would just be hilarious because he'd be like, what the heck? Like, he wouldn't know what's going on because they always got something wacky going on. He'd just be looking at him all sideways and side-eye like, he's like, did you see this? He's like, is that a big stuffed animal in the sky? Like, what? Like, what is going on? Dragons? He's like, he said, I just found out Superman was real. Like, yeah, his mind would just be blown and I would love it. Yeah, do y'all play Among Us, Marco? We have a problem where sometimes I'd be sitting next to her and she's the imposter. And she's going around killing people. And then she has me in the chat defending her, looking like a clown. And meanwhile, she's killing people. Because she doesn't kill me. She'll just let me defend her and look like an idiot. So then I'd be yelling at her like, you got me in this chat looking like a clown.
So we were playing with Tamaj's friend and wait, what happened? Oh, wait.
I don't know. We played a million games that night.
We're playing, and I walked past, and I was the imposter, and somebody else was, and he killed Tamaj right in front of me, and then he vented, and I was just standing there trying to find a vent, and someone walked in, and they thought I killed him, and I was trying to defend.
And I was yelling at her. I'm like, why aren't you reporting it? I said, vote for him. I'm like, why are you not defending me? It was like, go report the body and tell me you just saw her. I'm like, what are you doing? And then I realized she was the other imposter, and I'm like, oops. That's why she wouldn't report.
I would love a crossover with Stargirl and Legends because Stargirl appears on Legends back in season 2.
Oh yeah, she does. They did introduce the JSA in season 2. That was one of the golden ages of Legends. I love season 2. There was a different actor. And she definitely wasn't as cool as the one we got. But yeah, that would be interesting to see because they would have to... Well, I guess they don't necessarily have to rewrite it since they're on different Earths, so it would still make sense. Because there's not like a Flash or anything on Earth 2. So I think it could make it work. I'd be excited for that. That would be fun. I think that would be fun. They would be really confused probably, but they're like, you're not the same girl we seen. Like, what? Because no, never mind. They have. I was going to say, they haven't had a problem where they've seen like a different version of a character with a different face, but they did see Brandon Routh Superman. And the Superman we're getting is Superman and Lois. But that was like the only instance. Pretty much most of the characters keep their same faces, even though they're different versions. I think that was the first time, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying anything. Because I'm reading the comments.
I can't wait till you all get the way caught up with on the boys. Yeah, the boys is gonna be a while because we're only doing that once a week, for timing issues.
And for school.
Yeah, that's what I meant by timing issues. And plus we have October's, like I said, usually our busy month, so we're trying to keep busy with all the shows we're doing. Rebels. We'll be picking up Mandalorian. I do Walking Dead, World Beyond, and Fear the Walking Dead. And those take forever to edit because AMC will block those and never unblock them again. Like they've already went through and tried to block one, and they blocked a whole bunch of other reactors because most of us talk in the chat. So they've been going around. So you have to really edit it. Like it takes me about 2.5 hours to 3 hours just to edit it. Versus like I could edit another video in about an hour. So it takes me a little more time, so I can't overload myself like I normally could do. Warner Bros, they support us. So like if say we watch Flash, I record it, I make I edit it and I post it and it gets blocked. I just dispute it, and by the next day they release it. So like I don't have to worry about re-editing those. Walking Dead, it will not get released, so I have to go back and re-edit. So things like that take time. So Disney is the other one. They're horrible. They don't support us either. So I have to be careful with Rebels because they've been blocking episodes. Same thing. I had trouble when we did Mandalorian season 1. Those ones are gonna take me a bit more time. So I gotta be careful. But I want to still react to them. Sony, I've only did episode 1 of The Boys, but it got blocked. And I was like, well, let me see how they are. They're a different company, and they released it. So I'm assuming they're going to be supporting reactors. I'm hoping. I haven't seen any other reactors have problems, so I think we should be okay with that one. I disputed episode 2. It was the weekend. I did it on Friday. They didn't get to it, so hopefully by Monday they'll release it. If not, I think after like 48 hours, it releases itself. I just can't monetize it, but that's fine. I don't really care as long as you guys can see it.
Wrestling World Network, hello. If you're still.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Bianca, I'd really love to see Cara and Courtney meet. That would be great.
Yes, Cara is
Absolutely.
wonderful with advice, and I feel like she can help Courtney. And yeah, because I know Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney needs some leadership skills.
Yeah.
She's only year 1 into her thing. Cara's had some experience, and she knows what it's like to be a female hero. So I think they could definitely benefit. But I think with Melissa, as long as they don't kill Cara, which I don't see them doing like they did Oliver, she can come back. She can come back for crossovers and stuff like that. I'm sure she won't mind doing, one episode, because a whole season she's gone 16 hours a day.
And
Like,
she
how many
away from
days
her
a week?
child.
Yeah, and you have all these episodes. She's a mother now, so that's understandable. But if she just comes back for certain episodes and crossovers, I'm sure
That'd
she
be
wouldn't mind
wonderful.
doing that. Yeah, because she knows we love her character. Everybody supports Melissa, no matter what they think about Supergirl. Everybody usually loves Melissa, so she's amazing.
I am excited to see Cyborg, Arc, and Zack Snyder.
Yeah, because
Justice League.
a lot of his story got cut out. All his flashback. I don't know what else they had originally planned for him, but he definitely got hurt. Like, he hurt him the most, but I mean, it makes sense considering he had drama with Joss Whedon, so he cut all his material out, probably as some petty revenge type thing. But he's gonna get his justice, and I heard he's in the Flash film too. So, because he actually just tweeted when they announced the Green Lantern series, he tweeted at I think the director or the writer or whatever. And he said when he worked closely with him on the Flash film, past tense, meaning he's already worked on the Flash. So I didn't even know Flash started filming. But I'm not sure what he meant by that. But I mean, and they had that article where they said he was in talks. So they're trying to get Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. They got Ben Affleck. They got, what was it, Keaton's Batman. I heard they were trying to get Grant. So that movie's gonna be lit. It's gonna be real lit. Bianca says, no, I don't think they'll kill off Cara. Killing off a super on TV is a bad juju. Plus, I heard that Melissa is very open to coming back for guest spots on the other shows. That's good to hear. That's reassuring. Because she didn't get to go as long as Arrow. And so we were all speculating how long the other shows would go since Arrow was the first one. So Arrow kind of set the standard at season 8. So we don't really know. Flash, Grant wants to keep doing it past season 9, I heard, so he could go beyond Arrow. Supergirl's falling short of Arrow, so we'll see. Legends, I don't see that going on too much longer, honestly, because that's an expensive show to make. And they just dropped Brandon Routh for nothing. I don't know. Legends just do anything, so I don't know how long that'll go on. But since it's like a show that doesn't stick with one lead, they don't have to worry about the lead wanting the show to end. You know what I mean? Like they can just do whatever. We didn't even talk about Ruby. She left.
Who's Ruby? Oh.
Sweat that woman. She left her series. But they couldn't really cancel that. They put all that money into it and only got one season. So they had no choice but to replace her. But I think we will see her at least one more time, since I think contractually she still had to do 3 episodes. They'll probably just cut her down to doing like one other episode to show what happened to her, but it won't be right away. So.
Or maybe 2 and then one shows what happened.
Maybe, we'll see. But I definitely think we'll see her back again. I don't think she just got out with, you're just going to disappear, we're never going to hear from you again, you know?
Mm-hmm. I want Naya, a streamer, to join...
Nia.
No, really. I want Nia as streamer to join Legends. Her story isn't over. She would fit well with them. Yeah, I agree.
I want so many characters on Legends. Hey, Nana. That's our cousin.
Where?
What's going on, cousin? How you doing? I hope we see other characters return in Supergirl, like Mon-El, Cat Grant, James, Wayne, Samantha, Ruby, Kara's mom. Okay, that's a lot of people, but yes, all of them. I imagine Arrow managed to bring back pretty much everybody in their series finale, so I imagine they're just a sort of tribute to everybody.
Mon-El back because I want her to die happy.
Wait, you want her to die happy?
Or not die happy, but
we just established we're not killing her in our
go away happy
version of it.
with Mon-El. Like him come
Well, he's
pick her up.
married.
Who?
Mon-El, remember he's married.
To what?
To what?
To
who did he
Melissa?
marry?
Yes.
Well, in real life, yeah. But I'm talking about the characters married to. Who was he married to?
He wasn't married.
No, he was, because that's why Kara was all heartbroken in season 3. She was heartbroken because he disappeared at the end of 2. Then he came back and she was happy, but then he was like distant. She couldn't figure out why, and then he was married to
Then we can
It
kill
was one of
Mon-El.
Brainy's teammates. What was her name?
Oh yeah, you're right. Then we can kill him. Anyways.
I still like his character.
Me
but
too.
You can keep reading them. I'm about to just look up.
I don't know where we left off.
The Mon-El. Oh, they want all those people back. I want Kat back. She was always the star of the show.
One time in Among Us, my friend told me he was spamming the kill button to kill me, and he was following me in the entire map, but luckily there was a random player behind me, and I freaked out when they died. What happened after?
It's Amira.
Did you report it?
Saturn, that was Saturn Girl. She was in the Legion. That's who he ended up being married. Yeah, that's who he was married to. So she can't be with him unless she like died or something. And he comes back, but he wanted to stay in the future. So, oh, you read that Among Us question.
Did he try to frame you? Did he say it was you?
Marco, you'll have to play Among Us with us.
Yeah.
One day maybe we'll just do a live stream and just play Among Us sometime while I'm here.
Yes.
And y'all can just join us.
Maybe
We'll
we can
put
do
the
it
thing in the chat.
Monday.
Yeah, maybe Monday we'll do like a live stream and just we'll all play Among Us. I'll just put the code in the chat and everybody just join.
Because we get really hyper. Our reaction's so funny when we play, so.
Because you be having me in the thing looking like a clown. I don't trust her no more.
It is what
I don't.
it is.
I make my friends mad. I be voting them. I'll be like, my friend sus. I'm like, vote him off. I'm like, he told me he was the imposter. Everybody votes him off. He was not the imposter. And then I usually get the boot, but I just be laughing. Yeah, open floor. I looked that up. Amara, Saturn Girl, I think is what they call her. I forgot. I have to rewatch. I'm gonna just buy, like, when Arrow finished, I bought the whole complete series, the Blu-ray. So I have the whole pack with all 8 seasons, all behind the scenes. It came with Crisis, the whole thing. So I'm gonna do the same thing for Supergirl. So that's why I don't even buy DVDs. I just wait till they come out in one pack. Save money that way. Because they're like $30 when the season finishes. You end up paying like $200 in the end when you can just save like $50 and buy the whole thing all at once.
But I think I'm just gonna react to season 2 of Haiku. And then
The volleyball show.
yeah, the anime volleyball show.
You got to
And
build
then
up our anime,
views.
our anime fan base. 'Cause
subscribers.
we don't really watch anime, so we don't got anime people on
I
our
love
channel
anime.
like that.
And then after I finish season 2, I'll go to Hunter x Hunter.
I gotta teach her how to edit.
But I gotta get storage on my phone.
You can use your iPad,
I don't like the way that looks.
but
My
it'll
iPad
probably
camera
be.
is so weird.
No, I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Well, if you use your, I'll look at your iPad settings. You might have to use your back camera to record because your front camera isn't as strong as the back one.
Yeah.
So you'll have to use the back one, and it might be better quality. I'll help you while I'm here.
Okay.
And because you can change it in the settings. Like when I used to record my iPhone before we got the camera, I used to just put it in 4K because my phone supports 4K. And but it did take up like one video would be like 14 gigabytes. So it's like you gotta have the storage for
So
that.
yeah, I'll just finish season 2, and I'll react to season 2. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. Anyways, I'll react to season 2, and then I'll do Hunter x Hunter.
Favorite Batman version, his is Batflick. That's mine as well. So, Ben Affleck. She hasn't seen any other Batman films, I don't think.
I don't even remember people's names.
That too. She's bad with names. But I don't think she's ever seen any other Batman movies. She was too young to understand them, so I never showed them to her. So, but listen, if we get time one day, we'll react to one of them. She's never seen them. Marco likes Hunter x Hunter. He says the music's dope. Little bro is really knowledgeable. I don't know if you meant big bro,
Little bro.
or if you meant little sis, but I am knowledgeable, Marco. I'm woke. I be paying attention on Twitter.
I just spoke up 5 minutes ago. Or 5 minutes before the live started, my bad. No, 5
You were up
minutes
earlier.
ago.
I called you.
No, I wasn't. I lied.
Oh, I should have known. I should have known. You answered. You sounded fine. I was playing with the dog. Hey, Mark. We're doing great. How are you? We're doing real good today. I have some fun things planned.
Yeah, and we're going to the haunted house. Right?
Yeah. We're supposed to. As long as it doesn't rain heavily, we plan on going to a haunted house with friends and family later. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. I might have a couple sippy sips with my cousin, but yeah, it'll be fun. And then if hopefully Fear comes out so I can watch that tonight, I'm kind of excited. You could sneeze.
Not anymore. It's gone.
It'll come back.
Yeah.
That's good, Mark. Yeah,
I
I'm in
want
town
popsicle.
for a few days, so spending time with my family while I can and doing some online schooling in between. So this is our only weekend that I'm here, so we had to get some fun in.
My Hero Academy. I have that in my watch list. I have it to watch anime in my notes, and that's in there. So yeah.
She's working out some things. I'm not much of an anime person. I may watch an episode or two and see if I like it, but I wouldn't count on me sticking with it. But
I probably will.
if
Right.
I like it and she continues with the editing, if I teach her properly and she did it right, then maybe I'll do it, but I just don't have time to edit. Plus, I'm a little worried because we did do one anime show and I posted it and it got blocked and we got a copyright strike. So I'm like skeptical about certain animes, but we'll see. But she's gonna do it, but I'm just gotta be careful to make sure we don't get strikes because we have one, but it expires on the 22nd, so in 12 days.
probably just
They made me
like-
go to copyright school.
Really?
I was mad. I actually didn't do it at first. I was a little mad, so I just let it sit there. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it so it expires. You never know what could happen.
I'm probably just gonna edit and I'm gonna send it to you to fix any of my mistakes, and then you can publish it. or not publish it, post it.
That's fine. But I mean, if you already edited it and you send it to me, it's just gonna be one full clip. I'm not gonna be able to like edit it. You'd have to do it right the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, like I can't pick up where you left off. It doesn't work that way. So
Well,
I could look at it and tell you what to fix. But I'm gonna teach you all that in the next couple of days. Anthony wants to know, what's your favorite thing about Man of Steel? Mine was everything. Mainly my favorite thing was the action scenes. The action is just amazing. I think Zack Snyder has like a really great concept of like how two fights would be between two Kryptonians. Like when they punched, like you could see like I don't even know if to call it like the force of the punch. Like you could see it like in their punches like in the air. Like it was just, I thought that was just amazing, and it was such an accurate representation how it destroyed half the city, how it killed people. I like his movies because they have stakes. It's not like the Marvel films where they can kill 1,000 people and nobody blinks an eye. They can destroy all New York City and nobody's talking about that. They're starting school the next day. No, Man of Steel had repercussions, that even so much that the second movie mentioned it, and that's how we got our Batman story. I really liked his storytelling there. I liked the fight scenes. I thought it was good, and I liked that he was really bold with Superman killing Zod, because we know Superman doesn't kill. Now this is his first movie too, so it's like, and it's one of his own people. So it was like he played with a big concept, and I know it had like mixed reviews, but I was for it because I like the dark version of DC, and it was a realistic decision. Like, he wasn't a hero yet, but like he didn't want innocents to die, and he could see, even though he wanted his people back and he was the key to getting his people back, he realized this man had like such a crude method to doing it, and that he did so much that he was going to sacrifice the whole planet to bring his people back. He's like, I can't let that happen. He's like, I've grown to like the people here. He's grown to be more human than other humans. So it's like, I have to stop him. I have to do it. And the only way to do it is if I kill him, because this is not a man that these people can hold. I don't have a way to hold this man.
Right, so they fear him in a way.
Kill
I
him.
also liked how it showed some of his background story and how he struggled with not being able to fit in.
Yeah, his flashbacks and how his powers came to him. And then I liked that it showed that, and then when the other Kryptonians came, they didn't forget that like mythology. Like it actually affected them too, and they were able to adapt quicker because they're adults. But it was kind of cool just to see that whole thing play out. I think he did really well. That's actually one of my favorite films. So,
what streaming platforms do you watch anime on? I watch it on Netflix, Hulu, and this illegal website I've seen in the comments of a TikTok.
no, I use a lot of illegal websites to watch things for free.
Yeah.
But do you watch it in English or do you watch it in its native language?
Nope, they're all English.
Okay.
And it's,
I was gonna say, because we watch English.
Because I downloaded this anime app, and it wanted me to pay like $9.99, and I don't have any money on my card because I spent it all on comics. Yeah, I spent $24 on comics to get them for free, to get them ahead of time before anybody else. So I had to search the comments, like 400 comments, just scrolling down trying to find websites.
You could have asked. I know websites. And
yeah, I found a website. It's a slow website, and it takes you a while to load, like 10 minutes, but it works.
When Attack on Titan comes out, I'm gonna get Crunchyroll, so you can use that.
What? What's that?
Crunchyroll is like an anime, I think, streaming platform. So like they have anime shows on there. My friends use it. That's the only reason I know it. And then when I looked up Attack on Titan, I think they said it was releasing on Crunchyroll. But we're watching that in English, so if y'all don't like it in English, that sucks for y'all, because that's just what we started watching it in.
Yeah.
And I've played the video games. The video games is in their native tongue, and I like it better in English.
Yeah, and I want a Levi case on my phone when I get a new phone.
That's what she wants for Christmas, y'all. Send her a Levi case. Copyright is actually a thing.
Copyright school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, copyright school is actually a thing.
I didn't know
they
that.
decided to lecture me. I let it play in the background, but I was so annoyed they had the audacity to try to lecture me because a company wants to be petty, as if I'm not promoting their show. They act like I'm really getting anything out of it. If they wanted to, they could have just let me show it and copyright it, and I wouldn't have made any money off of it. Or they will demand that they get the ad revenue. That wasn't a problem. I mean, I was just trying to get a show out there that one of our patrons recommended.
Yeah, and that they wanted to see our reaction.
Yeah, and I wanted to build our anime fan base, but now they got me skeptical because they want to send me to copyright school.
Are you guys going to watch the new Marvel and Star Wars stuff coming on Disney Plus?
Star Wars stuff, yes, all of it. Marvel, she's never watched anything Marvel. I never showed her anything.
Because he didn't want me to get confused when I was younger.
You see,
so
she barely remembers names.
Yeah, even in real, like, not on TV, like, I can't remember anything. Unless I talk to you every other day or every day, I can't remember.
Yeah, so I never got her into Marvel. I was going to watch them myself. I wouldn't think I was going to react to them just because, I don't know, I don't always react to every show I watch because then it just gets, monotonous editing and stuff, and then, I don't know. So, I don't know if I'll react. I guess it would depend on how much people really wanted me to do it, but she wouldn't do it. It would just be me.
Are you, you don't know Crunchyroll? You can get it for free for, I think, a week or a month or something.
Yeah, I think when I order my books off Check for college, they always send me a free Crunchyroll, free month or something. Usually I give it to my friends, but I think I have one. I'll keep it. I think I kept it because I knew we were going to watch Attack on Titan. So.
No, I've never heard of it, though.
Yeah, you could have asked me. I would have told you, and you wouldn't have to go through 400 comments.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's what it is. But the thing I don't like about Netflix is that they take 7 years to upload the next season.
You have a hair under your eye.
I do? Or
an
eyelash.
Eyelash.
That's not a hair then.
It is a fur. It's, what do you want me to call it, fur? You got some fur on your face.
Not Dorothy.
Yeah, so, I don't know. Y'all stop typing. Now I gotta make up something to talk about. I don't know. How's your day going, sis?
I stayed up.
It's only 6 people here. Most of the people dropped out.
6:30 a.m.
So you were the one that I got blamed for that. They were like, you were up till 6 o'clock. I heard people walking. I was like, that wasn't me. I was knocked out.
No, I only walked out my room to use the bathroom, and then I walked back, and I didn't come out ever since. So I think that was Mom. She probably went to go get some Pepsi.
I was
in the middle of the night.
We watched that movie till 3 a.m. and I was tired, so I went to sleep.
Yeah,
you got nothing for us, Marco? Yeah, me either.
Did any of you guys go to a haunted house or something?
No, you're good, Bianca. You're good. How y'all spending y'all Halloween this year? Y'all doing anything? I know it's COVID, but some people just doing whatever. So can we admit that the Star Wars sequel trilogy was terrible?
What's that?
She's never seen that, so she can't talk. That's the movie. That's episodes 7, 8, and 9. I liked 7. 8, there was parts of it I didn't like. I didn't like how, well, I don't want to spoil it, but there were parts of it I didn't like. Parts that majority of the people didn't like. I don't think it was horrible. I thought they just got a little too bold. I actually didn't have a problem with episode 9. I only watched all of those films once, by the way, so I haven't rewatched them. But my first experience coming out of episode 9, I liked it. Yeah.
I'm never.
8, me and my friend, we were feeling a little bit controversial on it. It definitely was nowhere near our favorite film, so it was just like, some concepts they could have handled better, some characters they could have treated better.
I'm never allowed to go to the haunted house. Yeah, I have a friend. She's not allowed at all either.
Why y'all not allowed to go?
Oh,
because they represent spirits and demons and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Understandable.
People in my neighborhood are crazy. I won't be passing out candy. I'm in chemotherapy, which is
giving me lower immune system, which makes me sad. Oh,
Aw.
Bianca. Oh, well, I mean, I understand. You could always put a bowl of candy, like, outside the door.
They're gonna take like 7 handfuls. Shirley said her neighborhood's crazy.
So that happened once. I've seen some savages. They just came and grabbing handfuls.
Yeah,
I was like,
they're
oh.
gready.
But once they left, the lady came back out and refilled the bowl up. But she was watching them. She just didn't want to go out there. She just let them take it.
I hope you feel better, Bianca.
Yeah, me too. Prayers,
Rondo.
thoughts and prayers.
Hello, Rondo.
What's up, Ronald?
I've been watching shows or movies on Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus.
I don't have HBO Max, but I'm probably gonna get it when Snyder Cut comes out. Cause I don't really have anything on there to watch right now. I only watch new shows, really. I mean, there's plenty of shows people recommend to me that I just still don't have time to watch. So that are on just Netflix and Hulu. So rarely do I even get time to watch anything I want. I don't even know when the last time I watched something without reacting to it. Honestly. What was the last? Oh, Fear. I did watch Fear without reacting to it. But because I was so behind, I started all over from the beginning. And I wanted to catch up for season 6. That was the only thing, like, in the last few months that I've gotten to watch without reacting.
I'm hungry.
So.
Alright.
I'm hungry too. We're probably going to end it soon.
Wait, where? Yep, my family is kind of, how do I put this, religious. Kind of bad. That's exactly how my best friend is.
That's understandable. That's definitely understandable.
Like, she's not allowed to go to a haunted house. But she did beg her mom once, and she was able to go. But she wasn't able to go since then. But yeah.
She's probably terrified. Probably told her mom she should have seen you with all them demons. You shouldn't have went. That's what you get. That's probably what her mom said. What's the preferred streaming service? I mean, I don't know that I have a preferred one. Netflix has always been the one that we've constantly had.
Yes, but it takes 17 years for the next season to come out. I hate that.
I liked DC Universe even though they canceled it. I liked it because before COVID, they had a pattern going to where they had a show ready for when the last show ended. So like it was Titans, then Doom Patrol came right on, and then after Doom Patrol was what? Young Justice? Or no? Or was it Harley Quinn? No, I think it was Young Justice, then Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, and they aired something else. Titans season 2 that came out, and then we got Swamp Thing, I think, and then we had it was just continuously nonstop, and I always had something to watch every weekend. I liked that.
Swamp Thing scared me, but I loved it, man.
She did. It used to be so hard to get her to watch it. She's like, I'm scared. She's like, it's too late. She said, you waited until it got dark.
Like, you want to watch it? It's 12 something at night.
Because really? I used to get home late because of work, so I'd be like, let's watch Swamp Thing.
And then he took 5 hours to take a shower, so I'd just be waiting there, like, hurry up.
She used to scream when he popped up. She used to just be horrified.
But what I am thankful for Netflix is putting Kolyoko on there.
Oh, have you ever watched Kolyoko? I love that series.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite series since when I was a child.
I remember when you used to watch it in Mom's room, and you used to click the side of the TV to find the Kolyoko. When we used to watch it at the house.
I did what?
Don't touch me.
No, you said I did what? I clipped what?
We used to click this on the TV because you couldn't find the channel.
Oh, no. I don't know what you're talking about.
I did. I really, 2021 to get here ASAP. 2020 has been the worst year. I really want
2020, that was really crap.